Hey Sue, it's Dan. All right, sorry for the delay on getting you these problems, but here's this first one. Gracie, you want to say hi? Say hi, Miss Sue.
I said.
Hi, say again.
Hi, Miss Sue.
Okay. All right, that's Gracie. I had to take actually one or two takes on this one. I messed up a couple times, so that's why I just wrote out all the information. So here it is. The question's asking you, what will get, what will be a better return on your investment of $12,000 if you invested at 7% compounded monthly as opposed to it being compounded continuously. Okay, so here's the equation you're going to use for the one that's compounded monthly. A equals P. P represents principal, parentheses 1 plus the rate divided by how many times it compounds in a year. So this is compound monthly, so there'll be 12 times it compounds. And then time and times how many times it compounds in a year again. So our principal is 12,000. 1 plus our rate is 7%. And if you remember last time that you have to turn your percent into a decimal, which would be 0.07, divided by 12 to the 3 times 12 power, which will end up being 36. Okay, so I did this math. 1 plus 0.07 over 12 ends up giving me this 1.00583 repeating. Now, it's very important that you keep this answer, what you get in the calculator. You can't round you can't really round these numbers. The reason being is if you round them just a little bit, it will affect the outcome of the answer. And when you're dealing with such close answers, you really can't round or also throw off the answer too much. So what I did is I kept this in my calculator, and you could do this all on your iPhone too. With this number, I put it to the 36 power, okay? And from that, I get a number 1.2329, and then there's a bunch of numbers after that. There's no order, so I just put dot dot. But keep this in your calculator, and then you just quickly press times 12,000, and you end up getting $14,795.11. Now, this number represents how much you will have. Hold on, Gracie. Gracie, go see Mama for a second, okay? This number represents the amount of money you'll have after your investment. So that's the amount you invested plus the interest. If for some reason they ask how much interest you made, the only thing you do is subtract 12,000 from $14,095. Okay, so that's how much you have at the end of 3 years by investing investing in something that compounds monthly. Now this is compounding continuously at a lower interest rate. So, and it's a different equation. So A equals principal E to the rate times the time power. And again, A equals 12,000 our principal, E, and then this is going to be, again, I turn the percent into a decimal, which is 0.0685 times time, and time is represented by years. Okay, so again, 3 years. So I multiply these two, and then what I do is I click the button E on your iPhone. If you turn your iPhone sideways, it'll look like this. That's the button you want to press, and to this power. And once you press that, you'll get this 1.2281 and a bunch of different numbers after it. Okay. Again, you can't round it. You got to keep it in your calculator. And right after that, just press times 12,000, and you end up getting $14,737.67. So it will be much wiser to invest at 7% compounded monthly over 3 years than to invest continuously over 3 years at 6.85%. All right? Okay, hope that helps. Talk to you later. Bye.